I have an overdependence on my phone. Like most Gen Z babies, colloquially known as Zoomers, I'm practically addicted to this brick. I'm a bit scared, but let's check out the stats. So in the past 7 days, I spent a total of 50 hours on my phone. Wait, that can't be right. 50 hours? 7 hours per day. I'm practically working a full-time job at this point. 800 unlocks in total, which averages out to once every 12 minutes. That's absolutely insane. As expected, the apps I spent most of my time on are YouTube, Instagram. Wow, on YouTube I spent 14 hours. That's 2 hours per day. Sheesh. This shit bussin'. Since it is now exam season for me, I figured it's time I break out of this toxic relationship. I'm gonna go on a social media detox for the next 7 days. I really hope I make it out of this alive. Sheesh. Okay, now it's Thursday morning. I just woke up. This morning, I woke up, I turned off my alarm, I checked my social media, and nothing was there. Because of this, I kind of just felt unmotivated to get up, so I fell back asleep for another half hour or so. I definitely knew the first couple of days would be the hardest because I just have that sort of instinctive habit to check my social media apps. But yeah, let's see if this actually makes me more productive. Time to go on with the rest of my day. I kid you not, the moment I got onto my laptop, this is the first website I went to. YouTube.com, and of course, I can't go on it. It really just shows you how far in this addiction has gone. It's gonna be a long week. So one thing I like to do when I'm working is I listen to chill lo-fi, but I can't really access the playlist on YouTube, so I'm just using the Chill Hop website to play all of my music. It works, it works. Nominal GDP is 100 plus 20. I'm so tired right now. It's been such a long day. Oh, what I would do just to scroll on TikTok. I'll just sleep, I guess. Day 2. Similar to the first day, it took me a lot of time just to get out of bed because I don't have that immediate feedback and interaction with my phone. One thing I did do differently than the first day was that instead of just turning my alarm off and going back to sleep, I listened to a podcast to try to wake myself up. And to some degree, that kind of worked. I was able to get out of bed faster and get on with my day. Today is the last day where I'm teaching a tutorial as a TA. So right now I'm just reviewing some of the notes for that. Compared to day 1, I feel like I've had more urges to reach over and unlock my phone. I would head to the social folder, see that nothing is there, and just play around with my animated wallpaper. Yeah, it's already starting to make an impact. Right now the time is 4 p.m. I'm hopping on the Zoom call right now, and it's time to start the last tutorial as a TA for this semester. How can you generalize this idea? But you're traversing down to the very farthest point.
EFS.
There it is. Okay. Just wrapped up my last tutorial as a TA for the semester. Look at all these nice comments. Gosh, I'm gonna miss those kids. I just don't know what they're gonna think once they find out about my YouTube channel. Okay guys, I almost slipped up. My friend sent a YouTube link to my group chat and I clicked it. When I click the link, it redirects me to Chrome and opens up YouTube. As soon as I realized I was on the site, I immediately closed out and I didn't watch the video, but whew, that was a close call. I really hate finals. I know this is a very unattractive angle of me, but this shot symbolizes how much I hate finals. Like the final I'm studying for right now, we're 50% of my mark. And the midterm was worth 40%. The other 10 is basically gone. Fuck school. But stay in school. But fuck school. Mornings are the worst. Ugh. Day number 4 is the worst. First off, it's a Sunday, and on most Sundays, I'm a lazy piece of shit. Even without the use of social media, I found that today, I can just find other ways to distract myself. I just took a nap for 40 minutes, played a lot of chess today, watched some shows. My final is in 2 days. I'm kind of in that mental state right now, like what if I drop all my courses? What if I don't do any of my finals? Is all of the stress really worth it? I want to go on my phone and use my social media. Watch TikToks like, I want to watch that. I don't want to study anymore. Not looking forward to day 5. It's the 5th day, and I must say, like I said, I usually use social media when I wake up just to alert my brain. When I don't have access to that, I just fall back asleep. I set my alarm for 10, and right now the time is 12. But today is the last day before my finals, so I gotta really cram it in today.
A lot of boring math later.
Okay, so I didn't film that much today because I was really cramming it in. I do feel quite prepared for this final. I crammed a lot of knowledge into my brain. And tomorrow there are 2 possible outcomes for the final. 1, all of my preparation pays off. I know all of the material tested and it's smooth sailing. 2, I dropped the course. We're just gonna have to see how it goes tomorrow. Okay, well, it's finally time for my exam. I'm just clearing off my table. I feel pretty okay. I did some last minute cramming, ate some breakfast. Time is 1:51. Gotta start my exam at 2. Yeah, definitely a bit nervous because I feel like I could have prepared better than I did. It's time to start. Okay, so just finished my final. I went into that final feeling pretty okay, and I left that final feeling pretty okay. But you know, I'll take it as is, and we'll have to see what I end up with. Editor Kev here. So I got my results back yesterday, and well, I got a 55. Guess it wasn't pretty good after all. But as for past Kev, he still has a few more finals to go. Keep on watching. So my final tomorrow is on operating systems, and I can't look at code anymore. I want to look at TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Definitely losing my focus, losing my sanity. Back on the grind. What is up with my hair? Kind of fix it? Let's just say that's fixed. So this morning, I was woken up by a lot of notifications from my email app. Basically, this person from the stats department emailed a guy named Vincenzo about some UFT listserv subscription, but she accidentally sent it to the entire UFT body. And my inbox has been flooded by people who hit reply all with their responses about not being Vincenzo. This translates to, Vincenzo, are you happy? Day number 7 of my challenge. Just gonna spend the morning doing a bit of last minute studying before my final at 3. And then after my final, I can finally use my phone again. Really looking forward to it, but first, gotta study about operating systems. Sets is the number of pages being actively used by a professor. Take the quiz.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Yes! Finally finished my final. By also finishing this final, I am done my week of social media detox. I can finally go on YouTube, check out Instagram, and go on TikTok. Oh, I'm so excited. But before that, let's revisit my stats. At the start of this challenge, I was spending 50 plus hours on my phone for 7 days. Let's look at my record for the last 7 days. 24 hours and 48 minutes. It's a bit inflated because my phone also considers time I spent on my alarm app. So my phone is still on while my alarm is going off, which it calculates to be around 4 hours. Another thing is Nova Launcher. That's just me interacting with my home screen, not interacting with any apps at all. If we were just to take Alarmy and Nova Launcher out of the equation, the amount of time I spent on my phone for the past 7 days roughly equates to about 16 hours, which is a huge decrease from my stats prior to doing the social media detox. It's kind of interesting because although I spend less time on my phone unlocks have actually increased to once every 9 minutes. Because during this week I spent a lot less time on my phone, the time in which I would be spending on my phone got converted to just more frequent checking. Would I do this challenge again? Absolutely not. I'm so happy that it's finally over. And well, you guys know what I'm gonna do now. TikTok time. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, install. Oh, where is it? Where is it? This is such a surreal experience. Oh my god.
This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now.